Hey. It's very polite clapping.
We're gonna golf. How are you guys doing? I was just looking around and seeing all the times that we've been here. We've been coming here for a long time.
How many times?
Do we have a number?
I don't know.
I think this is 6 or 7.
6 or 7?
Yeah.
Many times. There are some tribes where there are 3 numbers. There's a number for 1, a number for 2, and then a number for many. We've been here many times.
Is that true?
I think so. I mean, if it's not, are you gonna find out? Everyone's got the internet, but nobody check on it. It's
I
probably
left my
true.
phone in the back. I'll never know. Our new record came out today. Have you guys heard it yet? Thank you. Have you heard it? Cool. Do you like it? All right. That was unanimous.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, here's a song from it. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, go. Christian, can you see the mountains in the distance and how all their chests puff out as if to show they're sure they're proudest? Confidence is in the chest. I never take a single breath. I keep my secrets up my sleeve and cut my arms off just to sleep. I lost my mind there, typical, and now it's happening all the time, so typical, typical. So wake me up and keep me strong, put my bones where they belong, and happy days are here again, but I've spent them all in bed in Terror-Bang. Mission to lose this sorry disposition, and I know there's truth in lies, but I'm so tired of nursing mine. I always had more pride than sense, little expletive imprints. The winter of my discontent begins. Oh, how I long for this. I lost my mind there, typical, and now it's happening all the time, so typical, typical. So wake me up and keep me strong, put my bones where they belong, and happy days are here again, but I've spent them all in bed in Terror-Bang. And now
So this record's a little bit heavier than our normal stuff, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to try to work out acoustic stuff. We did what we did, and I'm pretty stoked. What do you guys think? That felt a little pandery from my end. I felt like I was fishing for something.
How good are we on a scale of 1 to 10?
11.
There we go.
We're starting to get pretty good at it though.
Yeah, I think so.
This is like our 4th or 5th day of playing these songs, the acoustic versions of them, and
Ever, yeah.
they sound a lot better than they did 4 days ago. You guys are getting peak Bayside acoustic versions of the new record songs.
I gotta take this out of my pocket. This is a pro, right?
So did you guys hear the record already? Did you listen to it? Cool. And now you have your physical copies now? That's how it works? All right. Cool. Well, hope you like it. This song, then you would have heard this. It's called Heaven. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. But getting old is so contagious. Life's around, and I don't know the way. 'Cause I am a loner, and I am a fraud, and I am in hell, right where I belong. And I am a sinner, but aren't we all? Into heaven, are you coming or not? It's finally getting through to me. No fish or fowl, no man or beast should make me feel ashamed for being here. So I think aloud as hell arrives, that no one's perfect, but we can try. And everybody loves to come back, loves to come back. And not to say that life betrayed us, but getting old is so contagious. If life's a ride, then I don't know the way. I am a loner, and I am a fraud, and I am in hell, right where I belong. 'Cause I am a sinner, but aren't we all? Let's sneak into heaven. Are you coming or not? That's a really good song.
Yes, it is.
That's like what we were thinking when we, like, obviously we love everything we write, but I remember when we did that in the studio, we were like, that's a really good song.
That one's a lot easier to play acoustic too.
So there's a line in that song. I just remembered I need something over here. Cover.
All right, how you guys doing? Hey, all right. Did that feel forced? It felt a little forced. It was genuine. You guys having a good day?
Yes.
It is the weekend, technically.
Phil.
Try the feel.
So I realized something 2 days ago. The internet, for as long as I've been a presence on it, likes to make jokes about how I sound like Kermit the Frog when I sing. And I realized 2 nights ago that there's a line in that song that goes, I'm a loner, I'm a fraud. And I feel like I set myself up for some jokes.
You're gonna get memed any minute.
So my plan has been to get ahead of it and to point it out every night so that nobody else can make the joke because I've already made it.
I guess, yeah, anyone who's clever would be like, hey, how about this? Be like, yeah, he already made that joke himself.
Yeah, real original, Dave.
Well, thank you guys all so much for coming out. I know we announced this not that long ago. This was a quick turnaround, and we wanted to kind of surprise everyone and keep the excitement up for the couple weeks before the record came out. And we understand that you guys have stuff to do, and it's tough to make last-minute plans. We got kids and jobs and all that stuff. So thanks for making an effort to get out here.
Were you guys surprised by the 2-week album release? Was that cool? Was that fun? Was it fun? Was it cool? Good. Was it stressful? Cool. You know what's funny? Even like we usually announce a record 2 months before it comes out, and then we spend 2 months like trying to build excitement for it, and then but I'm sitting there like, when is this thing gonna come out already? And even with 2 weeks, like 5 days in, I was like, God, when is this thing gonna come out already? But cool. I'm glad I worked. I'm glad you guys liked it. But we are fortunate to have a fan base who is paying enough attention to our band and likes our band enough to jump on that kind of thing. So thank you. We pulled it off because of you. Speaking of pulling it off, here's probably the heaviest song I've ever written on acoustic guitar. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere better than this, then I don't know what it is. Truths I knew aren't so obvious now. Don't you know that life's not always speeding cars and bombs poised to explode? And don't you know misery to bring you the feeling that maybe we had more strength than we thought. Oh, there I go, holding court and trying to make a point as if I know, but I don't know. And so stands at the door. You listed holding out for more. Nothing matters if nothing matters. Save your breath and say your prayers, your prayers, your prayers. Oh, nothing matters. Then what's the matter? Save your breath and say your prayers, your prayers, your prayers. We're gonna play a few more because the Yankee game starts soon.
So what are the standouts for you guys on the record? What are you guys thinking about?
Tall.
All? That's a good answer. Yeah.
I like trouble. Yeah, trouble.
Kind of all over the place. Now you guys, so if you guys ever wonder what we go through when we're making a set list, just be like, yeah, let's just take all that information into consideration.
All.
We asked everybody what they wanted to hear at the show, and everybody said something different.
Rochambeau. Anything from Sutter.
Wow. It's funny. We have a lot of songs. We were discovering. Well, not discovering. We
Turns out.
Turns out there's a lot of them to pick from. So it's funny because when we go on tour, we kind of all have this discussion that goes through emails about how we have to figure out what we're going to play, and there's some stuff we just have to play. And then when we're going through the rest of it, we kind of come up with a list. And then I have to go away and figure out how to play all that stuff again. Because I've had people come up and be like, wow, you have a lot of songs. How do you remember all that? I was like, oh, I don't. Oh, I don't have any idea. I have friends that can play some of the Bayside songs better than I can. I'm like, wow, you remember that, huh? My brain is, the thing that defrags your brain in my brain is broken. I don't have that. Got a lot of useless space up there. Gotta condense it.
Me and Jack have been playing in a band long enough that we can speak in chords. And you think I'm kidding, but he knows exactly what song I'm talking about.
I do, and not just because we did it.
This isn't a pre-thought-out set list. We are speaking here with that, and you guys don't even realize it. Figuring out what to play next. That?
I'm ready.
That's like a C with a couple open strings on the bottom. And then only one thing. Ready? Gates want you to know that I waited as long as I could. Butter on a summer day when she's around. Thank you.
Got some dead strings right here.
You do?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
Oh no. I'm over here focusing on my own dead strings. Don't you hate that? You know what's weird? When we go on tour, we usually get our strings changed every day. And then we have to do it ourselves. It's like, oh.
That's why we're like tuning so often. We don't really have to do this ourselves.
That was a real dickish thing I just said. Yep. Yeah, sorry.
Not the punkest thing we've ever admitted to.
In some ways, it's really punk not to change the strings. It'd be great if I broke a string and was like, nah, that's good. We'll finish it like
Oh, it
this.
would be punk if like
If
our
it was
strings weren't being changed.
Yeah.
Our problem is that somebody else does it.
I do it at home a lot. Just on here, I haven't felt inclined to wake up in the morning early and do it. That's the worst story I've ever told in public. Sorry, guys. I feel like I let everyone down.
Half the
just
people here play guitar and change their strings all the time. They're like, what the fuck are they making such a big deal about it for? They just change the strings. Wussy.
Just didn't feel like it. They're not broken. What do they say? If it ain't broke, go back to bed. If it ain't broke, watch another episode of Dairy Girls and deal with it tomorrow.
All right. I am tuned to
Oh, you did the
as
capo
good as it's
tuning?
gonna get.
Fair enough.
Flat. Ready?
Yep.
You were borrowed, I was blue. I was old and you were new. I mistook my death for bliss. If that ain't love, then it don't exist. Then it don't exist. Then it don't exist. 5 a.m. I'm still awake, harping on that fateful day that I kissed your lips and knew I'd die. And if that ain't love, then love's a lie. Then love's a lie. Then love's a lie. The sky's not gonna fall. Well, maybe it will, and even though you never call, I hear you still, and even if the papers say to stay inside all day, then I'll take my chances with the rain. With the rain. You said bye, I said okay. I'll wait around while you're away. And I always knew it would come to this. And if that ain't love, then nothing is. Then nothing is. Then nothing is. The sky's not gonna fall. Well, maybe it will, and even though you never call, I hear you still, and even if the papers say to stay inside all day, then I'll take my chances We got one more.
Yeah.
I think Eddie made an announcement before, but I wasn't here. I wasn't in class that day. Where are we gonna go after this?
You can stay right there. We're gonna put a table right up here.
Okay, we're gonna stay right here, and there's gonna be a table here if anybody wants to come and say hello or anything else. Not anything else. It's actually not.
Yeah, you
It's
better watch
very
yourself.
little. It's actually incredibly limited. You could say hello. We could sign something. We could take a picture, and that's actually it.
Trying to think of the weirdest thing people have asked us to do at a signing that was unregulated. Unregulated signing.
I feel like there are some things that are really weird, but they happen so often that, like, it's not that so much as like, hey, my friend couldn't make it and he's on the phone. Could you talk to him? Do you know how weird that is for me? Could you just have like a random conversation with a stranger right now?
Yeah, because what if that guy's a dick?
Like imagine somebody was like, hey, here's a phone, talk for 10 minutes to somebody you don't know, small talk for 10 minutes on the phone, somebody you've never met before. So,
Change your screen.
how was your day?
How about that local sports team wherever you are?
That's pretty weird. Somebody yesterday asked to play us a song.
On our guitars. He wanted to play
They
us.
asked to grab one of our guitars and show us a song.
Hey, can I show you a song? Sure. Where's your guitar? Oh, no. Yeah. Why don't you record it and send it to us? He was excited. It was cute. You know what's weird?
I feel like we can talk openly here because nobody here would ever do anything crazy.
No, I don't think so.
You guys-
I haven't had anything crazy here. I had a guy ask me to put his glass eye in my mouth once. It's a weird thing that happened for real in my life.
How did it taste?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Needed salt.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah. I have a 3-year-old, and I'm gonna have a hell of a time explaining a lot of the decisions I've made in my adult life to her when she is also an adult. Or when I have to start doing discipline in a way where it's like, you can't do that. She'll be like, why not? Have you looked at the highlight reel of your life? I'll be like, oh, yeah.
I've come to terms with the fact that all my daughter's friends are gonna think I'm cooler than she does.
Oh, for sure.
Like they'll all think I'm cool dad, like with tattoos, plays in a band, and she's gonna be like, oh, fucking
That
dad.
guy? No.
Fucking dad got the guitar out again.
My daughter thinks I'm really cool because I let her say poop as much as she wants to right now. But if I ever pick up a guitar, it's like the world is ending. She's like, what are you doing? Stop! It hurts my ears. I was like, there are a lot of people who like this. And I get this like, well, I'm not one of them. Well,
My daughter's old enough now to guilt me into things, and when I pick up a guitar at home, she'll be like, you said you didn't have to work this week.
my God.
Yeah, she asked me. I was in the middle of something, and she was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm working." She's like, "What's more important, work or your family?" She's 5, and she's manipulating on a 10th grade level.
You're in trouble.
I know. You know what? I did kind of. Now we're just having conversation with each other, but I did sort of gain a little ground on her though the other day. It's warfare. I don't know if any of you guys have kids, but it's fucking warfare. She was like, "What happens if we run out of money?" And I was like, "It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen. That's my responsibility." And I was like, "So when I'm working, it's to make sure that like you have toys
Food.
and food
Toys.
and cookies. There'd be no cookies." And she'd be like, "Oh, okay, yeah,
Get back to work.
I get it."
Only ever heard watching Paw Patrol.
All right, we got one more. Come and say hello. Thanks a lot so much for picking up the record, for coming out to the show. I appreciate it. If our world falls down tomorrow, you be sure I'll be there with a net to catch the pieces falling. And I was always there. And I was always there. And I was always there. but you never knew where. And ayo, ayo, I hope you weren't waiting long. And I hope this night makes up for time lost. And ayo, ayo, feels like I met you years ago. And we're picking up right where we left off. I've considered what it'd be like if the ocean poured in from both of the coasts, and we set sail to find out just where our boat would go. But I don't think that I'd want to know, 'cause it would just make time so I can see you smile with our brand new life in tow. And ayo, ayo, I hope you weren't waiting long. And I hope this night makes up for time lost. And ayo, ayo, feels like I met you years ago. We're picking up right where we left off, right where we left off. And if I'm on the road for another 1,000 years or so, I hope you know a part of me's at home. And I traded brick for straw in the house I built around my heart, so when you came it wouldn't be so tough. No huff and puff would dismantle us. No huff and puff would dismantle us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And ayo, ayo, I hope you weren't waiting long. And I hope this night makes up for time lost. And ayo, ayo, feels like I met you years ago. And we're picking up right where we left off, right where we left off. Thank you guys. See you next.